guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and this is an update for my 21 and 21 project pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab and I'm super excited to bring you the progress on all of the products that I've been using. So this is a project that goes from January to December and it's 21 products that you're trying to get rid of in 2021. So let me get into the products and I'll let you know the things that aren't in the project anymore. So the first product I had was this Nude Sticks Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Posh. And this is what it looks like. And I have not sharpened it because my thought is use it down and then I'll sharpen it and start brand new. So right now my progress went from that line there to the line there. And it went from 7.5 to 6.9 centimeters. And I'm super excited about that. I thought I had like great progress. The next product I had was the LA Girl Shady Slim Brown Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. And this is what the shade looks like. And if I roll it all the way up, this is where I'm at. And I measured it on the cap. And right now it says I didn't make any progress, which is so weird because I use it every time I do my makeup. So I'm wondering, like, did I mark it in anticipation of like doing this update and then like I used it or not? I don't know. So it went from 1.4 to 1.4. So it didn't make any progress. So weird. And then the next two products I had were shower gels. The first one was the Bath & Body Works Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. And this is the progress that I made. I started right up there, went to here, and now I'm all the way down there. And it went from 263.03 to 167.43. I'm so excited about that. Like, holy cow. Like, I'm going to be done with this in like a couple months. I'm so excited. Then the Bath & Body Works Bright Lemon Snowdrops. And I have similar progress. I started up there. Now I'm all the way down here. And it went from 271 to 174. So 271.67 to 174.52. So the same amount of progress. I'm super excited and proud of myself because had I not put these in the project, I would have just kept using bar soaps and ignoring these and they would have been sitting there. And something about showering in the morning and having my scented products is so much more satisfying. So my hope is that eventually I can get to like scented bar soaps. So we'll see. I'm really excited. The next product I have is my Skintimate Shave Gel. And I put this in the project because I wanted to make sure that I was using it because I'm not good at using the shave gels. Usually I just use bar soap or conditioner and I forget I have these. So by me putting this in the project, I thought, well, then I'll use it, get it out of my collection, and I won't use it again. So this went from 271.40 to 258.90. So it went down, and I'm really excited about that. So this will be rolling out, and eventually when it is rolled out, I will not put another shave gel in because I'm not going to buy anymore. I could care less. Next up, I had an Aveeno lotion that was in an 18 fluid ounce pump. And because it got down to where it was really difficult to pump out, I took the rest of the product and put it in here. And this is full. And then I put the rest of it in this jar. And I'm going to be using the tube, and as the tube goes down, I'm going to put the jar in the tube. So eventually I won't have this jar at all. But this went from last update at 289.62 to 276.87. And I'm just going to continue to use it. I like using it in the bathroom to just put moisturizer on my hands. And then I use it after I get out of the shower. I use my shower oil, and then I put the lotion on top of that. And it just feels so good and nourishes my skin. So I really like that. Next up is my Burberry perfume, and I put this in the project because, again, I'm not good at using perfumes, so I thought if I put it in, I would use it. So I'm gonna tilt it so you can see I started off at that upper line, and now I'm all the way down here, and literally it's not that much progress, but the bottle does go thicker and then thin, so as it moves down, it's gonna less progress, more. Anyway, I'm trying to use it. It went from 166.30 to 164.46. So I have been using it. It's really exciting to me that I'm actually using a perfume. It's not just sitting in a drawer, me hoping to use it. Like, that's so ridiculous. So I'm really excited. The next product I have up is the Ordinary Buffet Multi-Technology Peptide Serum. I don't know. I use this every night. I layer it with other skin products like my hyaluronic acid, like another facial oil. I love doing multiple steps. It's like the 7 skin method, and then I spray in between, and it just feels so good on my skin. And the nights that I don't do it in the morning, I can totally tell. If all I do is cleanse and moisturize in the morning, I'm like, oh, I didn't do all those other things. My skin doesn't feel as good. And then today I went to put on my foundation and stuff, and I was like, oh, why is it like flaking a little bit? And it's because I didn't do all my steps last night, so I can tell. But this went from 76.09 to 69.29. So it did go down, and I started up here originally, and now it's all the way down here. So I'm using it. And again, unless I put things like this in a project, I tend to just go minimal and be lazy about the other things. And then next I had the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. This started all the way up here, and now it's down here. And I don't know. I mean, I like it. It went from 66.71 last month to 60.12. And I really enjoyed it so far, but like, I don't know. I really guess I need to start doing some more research with skincare, because I'm not sure, like, does it really do something? Am I using it properly? I think I am. I always seal it in with something else because I heard that if you don't, then it'll draw out water from your skin, and then it's really dehydrating you. So you want to make sure that you have something over it. I don't know. So I'm really trying to use it properly. And then the next product I had was the Wander Beauty Dive In Moisturizer. I really like this, and I started off up here. This was where it was full. Like, I got it in a subscription box. That's like sinful. And then it went all the way down to there. I really like using this at night. It's a thicker moisturizer. So for me, I don't like putting it on in the morning because I feel like it makes my skin look greasy. So that went from 50.30 to 39.82. So this should be done by next month. So I'm excited. And then I did have the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream in, and that has been gone for a couple months. And then I just recently finished up the Tatcha, the Rice Wash. That's an empty as of this update. Like, yay, super excited. So there's 2 empties out of my 21. And then next up, I have the Bare Minerals Oil Obsessed Total Cleansing Oil. And look, guys, this is where I started. This is where I'm at now. This should totally be done next month. Like, so excited. So I'll have another one out of my collection. So excited. That went from 89.62 to 76.50. So 89 was up here, and then 76. I mean, and I don't even do makeup every day. Imagine if I did, I'd be whipping through product. I'm so excited. And then I had the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion Cocoa Butter. I love this, but I've been totally neglecting it. It did go from 254.3 to 234.57. So I had a little movement, but not as much as I would like. Again, I was kind of lazy with my skincare slash shower routine. So that leads me to my next one. This is the Sea Booth Foaming Dry Polish and Cleanser. I love this stuff. And what I normally do is I'll take it and I'll tap it onto my washcloth. And then I'll take one of my bath gels and I'll squirt it all over there. And I'll just scrub my whole body. And it's a nice exfoliation. And not in your sensitive areas. You cannot do that because that would hurt. And I only have this much left. This will be done as of tomorrow. So I am counting this as an empty, even though technically I still have product, but it's our secret, okay? So I'm counting this as an empty. Okay. Next up, I have the Mario Badescu spray, and this is the purple. I call it the purple one. This is the aloe, chamomile, and lavender. It's okay. I mean, I like that I spray it in between my skincare steps at night, and then I spray it in between different steps of my makeup routine, and I like it. I feel like it hydrates my skin, but I'm sure there's other things that are better. This has a lot of fragrance in it, so because of that, I would try to choose something else, but I went from right up there to down there. So I have no doubt that this is going to be done by the end of the month. And it went from 85.85 to 46.13 grams. So I'm super proud of myself with that one. And then I had the facial spray with herbs and rose water, the orange one. I haven't even started this. So once the purple one is done, I'll start this. And then I also have another orange one. This is the 8-ounce. Oh, this is, I think this is supposed to be pink, but it looks orange to me. And then, oh, I'm a little heavy-handed on the bronzer up there, aren't I? Well, just say I got sunburned. Anyway, so this is the Aloe Sage and Orange Blossom. I really like this. But again, fragrance, I don't know. I need to find something else. But it went from up there to there. I don't know. I'm thinking a couple more months. This one stays in my bathroom. So I use it when I get out of the shower. I squirt my face. And then if I brush my teeth, I'll squirt it again. And then I'll come into here and I'll do my skincare. So it doesn't get used as much as this purple one because this is what I use in between all my steps. So maybe I should switch out the bottles and then put this one in when this is empty, put this in the bathroom and then bring this into here. So we'll see. I might do that. But this one went from 137.11 to 112.5. So it went down quite a bit too. I'm so excited about my progress this month. I feel like I've been doing really well. And then this IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. This went from 132.52 to 106.28. So what I did with it this morning was I woke up and I washed my hair and then I squirted this in and I was like, ooh, it makes my hair crunchy. Adjust my camera. And I didn't really like it. I felt like, but then before filming, I sprayed my hair and just scrunched it up. And I was like, and I didn't add any more of this. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at my curls. I never have curls like this. So I was really excited. So anyway, 132.52 to 106.28. Loving it. Figuring things out. And then the KMS Tame Frizz. This is a defrizz oil. So what I would do is once this is totally dry, then I would go in and put some oil in to scrunch it up and get rid of the cast, it's called, which is like the hardness that goes along with putting product in your hair to get curl. So this went from 94.34 to 93.07. I have a suspicion that I'm going to be using this for the rest of my life Because I mean, last year I started it up there. Now it's only down to there. And I'm like, oh, girl, I don't know. And then the last product I have is my Pixie Glow Tonic. Slow and steady. 192.14 was up there, and now I'm at 176.06, which is down there. I use it as much as I remember. It's kind of in a different section of my skincare twirly things, so sometimes I forget to use it, but when I do, it's fine. I don't know. So anyway, this is my update for the 21 and 21. Again, this is a Pantastic Ladies collab. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, please consider subscribing. And I will talk with you in the next one. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.